Hey Aquarius, welcome back to Fairy Reads Tarot. So glad to see you. Glad you made it in today. And I am going to do your reading for the week of November 15th through the 23rd. So keep in mind it will not resonate with every Aquarian out there. Just take the parts that resonate and leave what doesn't, okay? If you are guided to this message right now, it means that you are meant to see it right now. So keep that in mind. And let's see what else. So I'm doing personal readings right now. They are only $25 and you get a full hour for that for only $25. So it's a general read and any additional questions that you might have also. I have all my contact information in the description box below if you want to check it out and you need a personal reading, okay? All right, let's get started. See what's coming in for you, Aquarius. I want to ring the spirit bell, as always, to ring in the energy and to make sure that you get the best reading possible so I can raise the vibrational frequency of your reading, okay? And sound bells really help do that. Just breathe in, breathe out, let it all go. Any kind of stress that's bothering you, Aquarius, let it out. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, tell me what's coming in for the collective for Aquarius for this week. What is coming in for the collective Aquarius this week? What do they need to know? Life, love, career. What does Aquarius need to know this week? What is coming in? Aquarius, there's someone that you need to communicate with this week. I'm hearing that very loudly. Could be a romantic connection. I'm also hearing family member. I'm getting 4 for you. So the number of stability, foundations. Your foundation may be very important to you this week, Aquarius. Oh, okay, yes it is. Okay, let's find out what's going on. 1 second. Let me look over your reading. Okay, clarify this 5 of Pentacles, please, for Aquarius. Oh, okay, there it is. Thank you. The moon. Okay. What else? What else about this read? The 5 of Pentacles. There's something going on with your money this week, Aquarius. Your stability. Oh, you're at a turning point. Okay. One more, please. One more. Okay, Aquarius. I'm hearing that this is a message about job stability. Something is changing. You don't have the stability in your job that you used to. For some of you, not all of you. There's a question of that coming through if your foundation is still set, because it feels like it's not really completely sturdy right now. You have the 6 of Pentacles, okay? And then you have the Emperor, which is, to me, is about bringing your foundation in, bringing your foundation into balance again, okay? So something about it, though, is off because you have the 5 of Pentacles. To me, this is like money loss in this regard, okay? I'm also getting for some of you that you're not sure if you're going to stay with this job or not. Like there's something about it that you may have had a recent layoff that's been affecting your employment is also something I'm getting. There's lack of hours also coming up. I don't think you're going to be being in this. I don't think you're going to be in this job very much longer, Aquarius, because the moon card is here. And then when I clarified that, I got the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about a turning point that you usually don't see coming because it's universally orchestrated with the Wheel card. Okay, so this is like your angels, your guides, they're orchestrating this. It's not a bad thing, okay? It's just a change. I know that sounds kind of contrasting, but I don't see any negative cards here. It just feels like there's a lack of income coming in with this source of income that you have right now, and that there's something like your job is changing, very much so. I think most of you have already, you're already feeling this impact quite a bit because the Wheel of Fortune card is here. So that means, to me, that tells me that there have been events leading up to this for a long time now. So if you're not leaving this job yet, I feel like you already intuitively know that you will be leaving soon. And it may not be because of anything that you decided. It may be the company. For some of you, I am getting that it's the company, like they're downsizing. Yeah, there's just a lack of stability in general in the economy right now anyway, unfortunately. But I do see you moving on from this, Aquarius. You're looking to fill your cup somewhere else. You're looking to get your stability back with the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is coming through, interestingly enough, because this is a card about passion. So it's about having passion for what you're doing. For some of you, I don't feel like you're having as much passion for what you're doing. And it may not be the field that you're in. It may just be the employer you're with, okay, that's affecting this. But there's something going on about your cup is not being filled. Like you don't feel gratification from this job, right? You're manifesting. You're manifesting something new, Aquarius, with this card, the Magician. So the Magician is all about creating something from nothing. For many of you, I'm getting that you're going to be moving into an entirely different line of work completely with this card. It's something you've never done before, but it will be for a positive change. This is about bringing your coins back into stability because you're going to be planning with the Seven of Pentacles, clarifying this, okay? This is all about planning, organizing, making a new plan, resetting, okay? So that's the biggest message I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Let me find out what advice cards you need to move through this. I need to get a new set of runes, guys. I use runes, the Nordic rune set, to also help divine with the divine messages that I receive. But I moved around, and in transit, some of them got lost. So I'm having to find new ones, and I haven't found a set yet that resonates with me. So once I do that, I will bring the runes back into the readings because I love runes and they tell a really good story as well. So let's find out what else you need to know from the oracles. What does Aquarius need to know this week? What do they need to do to keep it all in balance? You will make it, Aquarius, I promise. You guys are leaders. Aquarians are all about new ideas and new beginnings, and they don't usually look back. So you are going to make it through this, Aquarius. I promise. Okay. Engage higher reason is your first message, Aquarius. I think that some of you, the answer is right in front of your face, what direction you need to go into. It's a very practical solution. It's also something that you're going to be very good at. So, it may be a new employer. It may be somebody that's like right down the street from where you live, you know, not a very long commute. But there's something coming through about this. This may be just a means to an end until your income increases in the field that you're already in. It may be picking up a job that you've never done before. For many of you, I'm hearing sales. I'm also getting like dog walking for some reason. Maybe cat sitting as well, like to supplement right now your income. But it feels like whatever it is, it could really turn into like a lucrative side gig, because I feel like you're going to put a lot of time and energy into it and planning, and it does feel like that there's a turning point for you. So whatever this is, it's going to help supplement your income, and I do feel like it could be a lucrative side job, if not a full-time career pivot, okay, with this, because the Wheel of Fortune is a very big card to get as far as change. It means complete turnaround. It means like you're completely moving in another direction, right? And I do feel like that this is universally orchestrated, meaning that your guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, God is leading you towards a new beginning, okay? So you don't really have a choice. But I feel like that you already intuitively know, and a lot of times our intuition just starts with desire, okay? When the Wheel of Fortune card does come up, it means that it's something that you've been subconsciously manifesting for a long time now, usually, okay? I mean, you could have been manifesting it anyway, but it's usually about subconscious manifestation, and what that means is that we attract what we feel drawn to, right? So like, say you're in a job right now that you don't, either the money's not good, the hours are not good, or you just lost passion for it. I do feel like it's other factors that are affecting it, though, not so much the passion. It just feels like the hours or the money is not making it lucrative enough for you to be doing this like full time anymore, right? But when the Wheel of Fortune card comes up, it's a turning point, and it's basically saying that even though you may not have wanted to move out of this field or in another direction, you've been subconsciously wanting this for a while. And even our subconscious desires will attract things that they will attract changes in our life, if that makes sense. So even if you're oppressing what you really want for whatever reason, because you're scared of change or whatever, that doesn't not matter, because the universe only responds to what you put out there. I mean, you can't make this shit up, really. Like it will literally respond to the frequency that you're on. So if you think that, if you think that like, let me give an example. What's a good example? Okay, say for instance that you took this job, or you took a job, and this is just an example. I'm not applying it to your situation, this specific example. But say you took a job and it was in a career field that you didn't want at first. You just took it because of the money or whatever, or hours, something like that. If the passion wasn't there for that job in the beginning, and you did not feel it coming in while you were starting to do the job, and you're just basically going through the motions. You're going to work and you're doing what you need to do, and that's it. You're just completely checked out mentally, is what I'm saying. Then you're going to attract something else completely. Like you're going to either, like, I know this is like something that like people don't really like to think about, but I don't hold back, so I'm just going to say it. Like you're going to manifest, if you're not happy in that job, you're going to manifest your exit somehow, whether that means them firing you, or whether it means, you not getting along with your coworkers for whatever reason, whether it's on them or you, it doesn't matter. I mean, something about it will malfunction. Like there will be a wrench that will be thrown into your plan if you're not emotionally invested in it. You know what I mean? Like, or the hours will go down, or the job will be eliminated, or the layoffs will start. I mean, you can't make this shit up. This is literally how the universe is. Like, it will respond to whatever, frequency that you're on. So if you're not emotionally invested in it, then something is going to happen to where you will be pulled from that situation. And that goes for anything, right? So, let's see what your other message is. Oh, sorry, I forgot to draw another one for you. So, have faith. You need to engage in your higher reasoning right now. And what that means is you need to concentrate on angelic messages and downloads. I would recommend apotholite for you, Aquarius, right now at this time. It looks like this. It almost looks like clear quartz. It's extremely clear, though. Clear quartz is not this clear. This is apotholite, and it's also very, it usually is cut sharply like this. I don't know why, but that's just how it comes. And yeah, that's apotholite, but this is a card of angelic messages. So what I would recommend doing is placing it like on your third eye, like when you're lying down. You can even wear it and then, you know, meditate with it, right? Ask your guides, ask your angels, whatever you pray to, ask them, please guide me. What messages do you want me to hear at this time? What things do I need to see? What do I need to see? Ask for numbers. Ask for seeing different numbers in synchronicities. Ask for synchronicities in general, because synchronicities are a big sign that things are shifting. So if you're noticing that, what I mean like parallels. If you notice that you're seeing like same number over and over, like 333, you know, that's a big sign that something is shifting for you. If you see, like, okay, here's one. If you are noticing habitual things going on in your life, like tower moment after tower moment after tower moment, like everything is falling apart in different aspects of your life, that's a big, huge sign that things are shifting and that your life is about to completely change. But it's a good thing. It may not feel like that at the time, but it's going to result in something good. You have to tear the bad down or the things that no longer serve us so you can rebuild and build things that are better for yourself. Because we're always growing, we're always advancing, right? And when the universe wants you, feels like you've been stagnant for a while, and they want you to ascend and they want you to take a different direction, because our guides always know what's best for us, right? When they want you to take a different direction and you're fighting it, it really doesn't matter. They're going to put it in your face, whether you like it or not, and you're going to see things start happening over and over again, like synchronicities. Like I said, you're gonna notice that something's saying, "Hey, wake up! I need you to listen because you're changing, and I need you to embrace this change." Okay, so yeah, apotholite is a really good stone. I would recommend getting you a piece of it, Aquarius. I think it's going to help you quite a bit at this time. You can also sleep with it by your bedside at night and pray to your angels and hold it in your hand, or just kind of concentrate on it, you know, as you're drifting off to sleep. Okay. I wouldn't recommend holding it in your hand while you're drifting off to sleep, but, you know, maybe before or something like that, before you decide to go to sleep, like while you're praying, is a good way to connect with this stone. It's a really nice little stone. I love it. What's your next message? Live your soul, not a role. Perfect for you, Aquarius. Some of you have been in a position where you're extremely feeling like everything is just on repeat every single day. It's like that movie Groundhog Day is what I'm getting for you. I don't know why that came into my mind, but it did. Where, you know, he wakes up every day and hears the same shit on the radio every single day, and every fucking day is the same. Excuse my language. I do cuss sometimes on the channel. I am not always a lady. But anyway, yeah, so you're not emotionally invested in what you're doing right now, Aquarius. So it's telling you that you need to get out there and find something that you are emotionally invested in. Again, whatever that means to you. Okay. All right. So that's your messages this week, Aquarius. I really hope you enjoyed it. Again, if you need a personal reading, you can find all my contact info in the links below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next week. Take care. Love you. Bye.